Om. 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 शुक्लाम्बरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। Hari Om. A very blissful morning to every one of you. Welcome to this beautiful, gorgeous, most auspicious temple which is within our own selves. My loving pranams at the divine lotus feet of my Guru, Papa Swami Ramdas of Anandashram, Kanjangad, Kerala, and my beloved parents. Adi Shankaracharya has composed this particular Shivananda Lahari only for our sake. Just to advise us that mind is more important. Give more importance to the mind. We may be doing lot of pujas through our other sense organs. But where is the mind? Performing Archana, Abhisheka, Arati, Naivedya, etc. Namaskara. We are doing, not that we are not doing, all of us are doing it. But check whether the mind is there at the God's feet or not. This is very, very important. From around 9 and 10 onwards, Shloka number 9 and 10 onwards, Shankaracharya talks about it. Wherever you are, it doesn't matter. However you are, whichever ashrama you are, it doesn't matter. Wherever you live, it doesn't matter. Whichever body you have, physical body varies. It doesn't matter. As far as the heart or mind is kept at the lotus feet of Lord Shiva, absolutely no problem. He takes care of everything. There is a very popular story I have narrated many times. It's one of my favorite stories. There was a saint, a sadhu, living in one place. And in the same road, there was a prostitute. Sadhu was conducting satsangas. He had many disciples. Prostitute, she also had lot of customers. All rich men used to come to her to derive a physical joy. Sadhu used to look at this prostitute, and he had this habit of looking there just to check how many clients, how many customers she is getting, and what kinds of cars. Based on the car, you can decide, how wealthy a person is. If you have a very expensive car, you are very wealthy. So, the moment he sees one car in front of the prostitute's house, he would throw a stone behind his house. So, like that, one day he saw the number of stones is growing almost like a mountain. What does it mean? So many customers she has entertained. Then he was thinking, chi, what a kind of life this lady is leading. Very bad. Same time, the prostitute thought this is actually not good for me, I know it, but I don't have any other talent. To live, I need money. So I am selling my body and earning money. But I know that what the sadhu is doing, that is only good. Think about God. Keep chanting. So even when she was entertaining her customers with her body, her mind was at the feet of God. So many years rolled by. One fine day, the sadhu expired. Sadhu passed away. Fortunately or unfortunately, on the same day, the prostitute also died. Sadhu has many disciples. So, all the disciples gathered there and decorated the body of the sadhu and took him in the procession to the graveyard or wherever he was to be done the samadhi. Prostitute's body, there was nobody to take care of her body. She did not have anybody. So, just the body was thrown in the dustbin. Dogs and eagles came and ate her parts of the body. Now, as all of us know, what is death? The gross body and the subtle body get separated. Gross body is dropped here. We take the subtle body and our journey continues. So, the Sukshma Sharira of the sadhu was taken by Yamadutas. And as they were taking, he saw Swarga. So beautiful it is. All good things are there. And for his surprise, he sees that prostitute there in the Swarga. And he asked the Yamadutas, "Where are you taking me?" They said, "To the hell, to Naraka." He was shocked. Then he told those Yamadutas, "Oi, wait. There seems to be some mistake. I should be taken to heaven and that prostitute should be taken to the hell. You are making a mistake, my dear." The Yamadutas said, "We don't make any mistakes. We come here as per the order of Yama. Whatever you have to argue, you please do it with Yama only, not with us. We cannot do anything. We are sorry." So he was taken. As per his request, he was taken near Yamadharmaraja. The same question he asked. What kind of actions has she performed? And what kind of actions have I performed? Why am I here in the hell and why is that prostitute in the Swarga or heaven? Yama smiled and said, "Go back in your memory. Tell me what all you did." He started listing. So many bhajan programs I have conducted, so many satsangas I have conducted, etc. He said, gave a big list of programs that he has conducted. Okay. Yama said, "Very good. But still you are saying very good and I am still in hell? I don't understand." Then Yama said, "Yes, you conducted all these. When you were conducting all these programs, where was your mind? Did you keep your mind in that bhajan? Did you keep your mind in that satsanga? Or was it somewhere else? Think properly and tell me." Yama ordered. Sadhu thought, carefully he thought. He said, "Yes, I sang bhajans, but my mind was always at the prostitute's house. How many people are coming? Which car is coming? Which customer is coming? What is she doing? I agree with you. But what about her? So Yama said, yes, she had to perform all those because she did not know anything else. She needed money. That's why she had to do that for living. But she kept her mind always at the lotus feet of the Lord. You have done all this through your body organs. So, your body, what happened? All your disciples decorated it and garlanded, and with all Ram Ram they sang, and they took that body to the graveyard. You have done all these actions through your body? Yes. Enough sanmana was given. What happened to the prostitute's body? She has done lowly actions, performed lowly actions, so her body was thrown in the dustbin. And dogs and eagles ate that. But her mind was always at the lotus feet of the Lord. That is why she is in the heaven. A great lesson for all of us to learn. Many times we think that I am going to Tirupati, I am going to this temple, that temple. Where is the mind? We go to the temples and then what do? We look at somebody else wearing nice sari, nice jewelry. Oh, now lovely kids and beautiful temple. We certify. Give great certificate to the Lord also. Wow, you are looking so beautiful, so gorgeous. That's all. That ends. We are back with our worldly desires once again. This we must question ourselves. Is my mind at the feet of the Lord or not? Forget about while doing other activities, while doing puja. Is it there? That time also it wanders. Just for example, offering one flower. Assume that my husband has bought flowers and I am offering this flower. So when I am offering the flower, I see that some of the flowers are not good. Then what happens? I am offering flower, but the mind goes there. Why did my husband get this kind of flowers? Can't he get good flowers? Why did that lady, the florist, why should she give this kind of flowers? So the mind is wandering. Minutest chance it gets, it simply jumps. So we have to be very, very careful. That is why Adi Shankaracharya has written all the shlokas so that we give importance to our mind. So many shlokas he gives lot of importance to Manasa Puja. Let us see the 17th one now. Phaladva punyana mayi karunaya va tvayi vibho prasannepi swamin bhavadamalapādābjayugalam katham pashyeyam mam sthagayati namah sambramajusha nilimpānām shrenihi nijakanakamanikya makutaihi. Same shloka in raga. Phaladva punyānām mayi karunaya va tvayi vibho prasannepi swamin bhavadamalapādābjayugalam katham pashyeyam mam sthagayati namah sambramajusha nilimpānām shrenihi nijakanakamanikya makutaihi. Now Adi Shankaracharya says that maybe because of the good actions that I have performed earlier, I have got punya phala. either because of that or my karunaya. You have shown your great compassion on me, Vibho. Prasannepi Swamin. You are very pleased with me. How do I know? Bhavadamala Padabja Yugalam. I got a chance to see your lotus feet. You have blessed me because you are pleased with me. You have blessed me with an opportunity to look at your beautiful lotus feet. But Katham Pashyayamma, how will I see Shiva? Sthagayati nama sambhramajusham nilimpanam shrenihi nija kanaka manikyamakuttaihi. Nilimpanam shrenihi. There is a huge queue of all the devatas. Shreni is queue, Nilimpanam is devatas. Devatas are vying with one another, fighting with one another. Why? To prostrate to you. How? Nija kanaka manikya makutaihi. You know, all the devatas wear kirita. They are all wearing this makutas. And they are all bending forward, fighting with each other to bend forward to prostrate to you. Ayyo, I am somewhere back. I am not able to see your lotus feet. Even though you have given me an opportunity to see, Shiva, how will I see? All have blocked. Not able to see at all. Here Adi Shankaracharya says that among the Shodasha Upachara, the last one is Namaskara. 16th one, prostrating. That has the highest importance. And there is a shloka which says, Akashat patitam toyam yatha gacchati sagaraha sarvadeva namaskaraha keshavam pratigacchati. To whomever, like a drop of water falls from the sky, it reaches the ocean. In the same way, to whomever you prostrate, it reaches that Keshava only. When we do namaskara to anybody, we are not doing to that person. But this namaskara reaches Shiva. Or we must get that kind of attitude, a feeling. I am doing namaskara to Shiva who is in this person. So this is very important for us while doing namaskara to any of the God's photograph or God's statues, or not only that, to anyone. Maybe some younger people, by age they may be younger but they may have more knowledge. Or sometimes we have to prostrate to some people who may be younger than us. Some sadhu santas, we don't see the age. Every time we prostrate, we should get that feeling. I am doing namaskara to that Paramashiva who is residing in this particular person. Next shloka, shloka number 18. Tvameko lokanam paramaphalado divya padavim vahantasstvan moolam punarapi bhajante harimukhaha kiyadvadakshinyam tava shivamadasha chakiyati kada vadraksha vahasi karuna purita drusha. Tvameko lokanam paramapalado divya padavim vahantasstvan moolam punarapi bhajante harimukha kiyadvadakshinyam tava shivamadasha chakiyati kadava madraksha vagasi karuna purita drisha. Here he says, Tvameko lokanam parama phalado divya padavim. Shiva, you are the only one who is going to give parama phala, and Divya Padavi. All good positions are given by only you. Nobody else is here in this world who can give you this kind of Parama Phala as well as Divya Padavi. But I am not asking for any Padavi. I don't want any position, but I am just telling you. And Vahantas Tvanmoolam Punarapi Bhajante Hari Mukha. Hari, Brahma, all these people, how did they get their position? Because of your mercy. You are such a compassionate person that you have blessed Vishnu and Brahma with their positions. In Ramayana, Vyasa Ramayana, Veda Vyasa also has written Ramayana. Valmiki Ramayana is very popular, but Veda Vyasa also has written Ramayana. There are many incidents like stories which is not available in Valmiki Ramayana. While Sri Rama had to construct the bridge to Lanka, he wants to perform Shiva Puja. So he makes Shiva Linga out of the sand. And to perform puja, he wants a Purohit there. Whom to call as Purohit? He calls Hanuman and says, "Go and fetch Ravana from Lanka." Hanuman is surprised. Get Ravana from Lanka? What for? So Rama says he is a Parama Bhakta of Shiva. So, you bring him, he is the Purohit for my puja. So, as per the command of his boss, Hanuman flew to Lanka and gave the information to Ravana. This is what Rama wants. Rama wants you to come as a Purohit to perform a puja, Shiva puja. Ravana was in tears. He was overwhelmed with joy. Rama wants me as Purohit? Wow, how fortunate I am. I'll come immediately. So he came. Then he sees Rama. They discuss about the puja. Then as Purohit, Ravana says, "Rama, you cannot perform the puja without your wife. There is no phala at all if you perform puja without your wife. If wife is no more, that is a different issue. But she is there existing now. So what to do?" So Ravana told Hanuman, "You bring her, Sita from there." So Sita was brought from Lanka just for the sake of puja. So Rama and Sita sat together and performed Shiva puja with the help of the Purohit Ravanasura. Puja is complete. Now Rama asks Ravana, "What is the dakshina that I have to give you?" "Ayyo, Rama, taking dakshina from your hand? Oh, no way at all." Then Sri Rama says, "Without dakshina, I will not get any phala. So you have to take." Then Ravana says, "Okay, I will take a dakshina. What is that?" "I should get death only by your hands. I should not be killed by anybody else. Only you should kill me, Rama. This is the dakshina for this Purohit." Rama says, "Tathastu." Sita was taken back to Lanka, and then, as all of us know the story, Rama fought with Ravana, killed Ravana, etc. What I mean to say here is, Rama was incarnation of Vishnu. So before taking up any special activity, Rama also performed puja of Shiva. That is why Adi Shankaracharya says, Shiva is the one who gives all these positions, everything, phala, everything to even Hari and Brahma. Then what about us? So he says, "Kiyadva dakshinyam tava Shiva madasha cha kivati kiyati." Shiva, is there any limit for your compassion? Oh, limitless, unlimited compassion. Then, kadava madraksham vahasi karuna purita drisha. When are you going to protect me, Shiva? I know that you are the one who is protecting all the others. But what about me? Kadava Madraksham. When are you going to take up this job of responsibility of my protection? Karuna Purita Drisha. With just one glance of your compassion, that is sufficient for me. Please tell me, when are you doing this? Next shloka, shloka number 19. दुराशा भूयिष्ठे दुरधिपगृहद्वारघटके दुरन्ते संसारे दुरितनिलये दुःखजनके मदायासं किं न व्यपनयसि कस्योपकृतये वदेयं प्रीतिश्चे तव शिवकृतार्थाः खलु वयम् दुराशा भूयिष्ठे दुरधिपगृहद्वारघटके दुरन्ते संसारे दुरितनिलये दुःखजनके मदायासं किं न व्यपनयसि कस्योपकृतये वदेयं प्रीतिश्चे तव शिवकृतार्थः खलु वयम् Durasha bhuyishti. I am completely filled with all bad kind of desires. See, he says not only asha, he says durasha. Asha itself is bad, I mean the laukika asha, worldly desires. Now he says not only worldly desires, worldly bad desires. I am filled with this, Shiva. So, Duradhipagriha Dwara Gatake. I am standing in front of the houses of all wealthy but bad people. Durante Samsare. This world, this life, this samsara is always Duranta. What is Duranta? All kind of accidents, sorrows, difficulties, anxieties, all these are Duranta. Duhu Anta. Duhu is bad. Anta, end. This ends with something which is bad. Duranta. Samsara is always Duranta. Durita Nilaya. Nilaya is residence. Residence of, once again, all kinds of sorrows. Dukkha Janake. Once again, varieties of words he is using. All mean the same. Madayasam kim. Appa, how much I am struggling here. Do you know, Shiva? Ayasam. Lot of struggles. Vyapanayasi kasyopakritaye. Why are you not driving away all those tough things, difficult things from my life? Why can't you do that? Kasya upakritaye. For whose sake? Kasya is whose. Whose sake are you doing this? Another meaning is, Ka is Brahma. As we know, Brahma has written our life. Every minute detail is written on our forehead. That's what we say. Vidilikita. Brahma has written. And as Trimurtis, Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva. Oh, as Trimurtis, he is your friend. Now, do you think, Shiva, that if at all you drive away all my miseries, Brahma will feel bad? Brahma may say, oh Shiva, why are you interfering? It is between me and Jyoti. Who are you to interfere? Do you think Brahma will fight with you? That is why he says, Kasya upakritaye. Is it because of Brahma? Brahma is the one who has returned my miseries, and Brahma is your friend. So, if at all you interfere, do you think your friend Brahma will feel bad? Is that the reason? Vadeyam pritische tava shiva kritartha khalu vayam. But if you think that you are happy with this kind of attitude, okay, I am Kritartha, I am Dhanya. Why? I gave you little happiness. See, in what all ways Adi Shankaracharya is fighting with Shiva. Why are you not driving away all my miseries? Is it because of Brahma? Let it go. If at all you're happy with this, me struggling in my life, do you feel happy about it? Then I am Dhanya. Why? Didn't I give you happiness? That is our goal now. To give happiness to Shiva. But unfortunately we are trying to please somebody around in the world. To please our boss. To please our family members. So Adi Shankaracharya says, try to please only Shiva, nobody else. Goal is to please Shiva. Shiva should be happy with your actions. So before performing any action, question, will Shiva be happy with this? Yes. How do we know? Will Shiva be happy or not? How do we know? Mind becomes calm. Whenever Shiva is happy with us, our mind is calm. If not, mind is struggling. If there is no struggle in the mind, peaceful, calm, happy, blissful, then Shiva is happy with us. So let us see the next one, Shloka number 20. Sada mohatavya charati yuvatinam kuchagirau natatya shakha swatati jhatiti svairamabhitaha kapalin bhiksho me hridaya kapimatyanta chapalam dridham bhaktya badva shiva bhavadadhinam kuru vibho. Sada mohatavya charati yuvatinam kuchagirau natatya shakha swatati chatiti svairamabhitaha kapalin bhiksho me hridaya kapim atyanta chapalam dridham bhaktya badva Shiva bhavadadhinam kuru vibho. Here Bhagavad Pada is comparing our mind to a monkey. Swami Chinmayananda always used to refer to this mind as scorpion bitten, drunken monkey. Monkey by itself keeps jumping from one branch to another branch. If at all it is drunk, it has consumed alcohol, how will it be? On top of that, a scorpion has bitten it. So scorpion bitten, drunken monkey. Mind is like this. Sada moha atavyam. Moha, atavi. Atavi is forest. Always my mind is jumping around the branches of asha or desires in the deep forest of delusion, moha, attachments. For everything we have attachment. Yuvatinam kuchagira. On the breasts of the young girls, my mind is jumping there. Who is talking? Adi Shankaracharya has composed for our sake. Here Yuvatinam Kuchaguru is for males, for us, for females, or males. What it means is sexual desires. Mind is running here and there just to please the sexual organs. Natati Asha Shakha. It is dancing on the branches of desires. Swatati Jhatiti. From here and there, immediately from one branch to another branch, it is jumping. Swairam abhitaha. Abhitaha means around. Swairam means as it pleases. Mind is jumping as it pleases. Buddhi is not even coming into picture. Kapalin Bhiksho me. Here Bhagavad Pada is addressing Shiva as Kapalin. The Chennai's most famous temple, Kapaleshwara temple. Shiva is holding a kapala or skull as his begging bowl. So Adi Shankaracharya here says that Shiva is Kapaleshwara who holds the skull to beg. Why are you scared of the death? When we die, the body will be burnt. The kapala will be there. Shiva will come there and pick up your kapala and use that as begging bowl. How fortunate we are. If at all this happens, we are really fortunate. But to come to that level, our mind should be at his lotus feet. So Adi Shankaracharya is advising us not to be scared of death, not to be scared of the graveyard. We are generally scared of the graveyard. He says, Shiva is there in the graveyard as Kapaleshwara with that begging bowl, skull as begging bowl. Why are you scared? So one hint for us is not to be scared of death, not to be scared of the graveyard. And then he says, Hridaya kapim atyanta chapalam. My mind is like a monkey, always jumping from one branch to another. And then, Dridam bhaktya badva Shiva bhavat adhinam kuru vibho. Hey Shiva, why don't you tie this monkey, drunken, scorpion-bitten, drunken monkey, which is my heart? You tie it with rope. Rope is devotion. And take it under your control. Now if it jumps, I don't mind because you are the controller. You know, there are some people who bring monkeys and they make the monkey jump here and there, dance, etc. They control the monkey. So like that, I don't mind jumping and dancing, but it should be in your hand. The rope is bhakti, dridam. Firmly you have to tie Shiva. Otherwise, it will run away from there. That kind of monkey is my mind. What a beautiful comparison. You bring it under your control. Bhavat adhinam kuru. Bring it under your control. Then I am fine with it. Next shloka, shloka number 21. धृतिस्तम्भाधारां दृढगुणनिबद्धां सगमनां विचित्रां पद्माढ्यां प्रतिदिवससन्मार्गघटितां स्मरारे मच्चेतः स्फुटपटकुटीं प्राप्य विशदां जयस्वामिन् शक्त्या सह शिवगणैः सेवितविभो धृतिस्तम्भाधारां दृढगुणनिबद्धां सगमनां विचित्रां पद्माढ्यां प्रतिदिवस सन्मार्गघटितां स्मरारे मच्चेतः स्फुटपटकुटीं प्राप्य विशदां जयस्वामिन् शक्त्या सह शिवगणैः सेवितविभो. Now he says, my mind has become better now. Dhriti stambha dhara. Stambha is pillar. Dhriti is boldness or courage. Yes, I have become very bold, Shiva. Now that is the pillar. Dhrudha guna nibaddham sagamanam. My qualities, gunas have become better. They have become firm now. And they are moving in the right direction. Because I have been praying to you. You are compassionate. You have blessed me now. Vichitram padmadhyam prati divasa sanmarga ghatitam. Now it is moving in Sanmarga because of your compassion. Then Smarare Machetaha. Smarare. Smara is Manmatha. Ari is enemy. Shiva is considered as enemy of Manmatha. He burnt Manmatha by opening the third eye. So he is known by the name Smarare. Machetaha. You are the one who can burn all my desires. So you have burnt Shiva now. My mind has become Sphuta Patakuti, like a pure white cloth. And Prapya Vishadam. Vishadam has got many meanings. One is pure and the other one is very spacious, what we call as Vishala. Now my mind has become pure as well as Vishala, magnanimous. I consider everybody as mine. How are we otherwise? Only this is my husband, this is my house, this is my children, and others, no. I don't want to think about anybody else. We have got a small circle, only my family in the circle. Now that circle should become the center. The whole universe should be the circumference. That should be the circle now. So he says, my mind has become pure and spacious. So I use that as a tent. Now I am building a tent. What all do we need to construct and make a tent? We need a huge cloth. We need pillars. And we need some ropes to tie here and there. That is how we build a tent. So now he says, I have built a beautiful tent. Which is the cloth? Pure white cloth is there. My mind, which is pure now, is like the white cloth of the tent. We need pillars to tie this to the ground. We need pillars. Pillars are Dhritistambha. My boldness, courage is courage, variety of courage. I am not as scared of anything, Shiva, now. So these are the pillars. And the good qualities, Bhakti, Jnana, Vairagya. Apart from that, we know the different qualities. Daivasura Sampad Vibhaga Yoga, 16th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. We know what is Daivi Sampad, what is Asuri Sampad. So I know what I should do, what I should not do. So I am moving in the right direction. I have developed good gunas. These are all the ropes with which you tie the white cloth. So I have made a pure, beautiful kutiya. One small hut for you. Jaya Swamin Shaktyasaha Shiva Ganaihi Sevita Vibho. Now you enter that. You enter this tent or hut. Don't come alone. Shaktyasaha. Along with your consort, Shakti. When she is there, she drives away all the Maya. She herself is the personification of that Maya. So she will definitely drive away my Maya. Then, not only with your consort, Shiva Ganaihi. There are so many Shiva Ganas, Pramatha Ganas. Bring all of them. Why? When our Honorable Prime Minister goes somewhere, then we can see that there are so many security guards around him. All with the different kinds of dresses, wearing some goggles, we're carrying some suitcases. Security guards for that VIP. To drive away anybody who is carrying any kind of weapon or bombs, etc. They are not allowed there. In the same way, Shiva, you bring all your Pramatha Ganas so that they will drive away all my negativities. Right now it is pure, but we don't know. Anytime I may get some kind of desire or any bad quality. So, you bring all these Pramataganas. Now they will take care of all such negativities. So now you can sit like a royal king. Where? In my heart. Such a wonderful, wonderful comparison. Next shloka, shloka number 22. Pralobhadyairartha harana paratantro dhanigrihe praveshodyukta san भ्रमति बहुधा तस्करपते इमं चेतश्चोरं कथमिह सखे शङ्कर विभो तवाधीनं कृत्वा मयि निरपराधे कुरु कृपा. We must observe here in Shivananda Lahari, in some shlokas Adi Shankaracharya pleads to bless him with devotion. And in between sometimes he says, I have become better now. Now I have made one tent for you, you come and stay there. Just now we saw that. Now again he says pralobha. Lobha is greed. Pralobha, highest level of greed. What we must understand here is, our mind is going up and down, up and down. At this moment it is happy. Next moment, some negativity. Isn't it? The same thing is visualizing here and now saying pralobhadhyaihi artha harana paratantro dhanigrihe. Pralobha, because of greed, my mind is entering the house of wealthy people to acquire more and more wealth. Praveshodyukta san brahmati bahuda taskarapate. Now here in this shloka, Adi Shankaracharya addresses Shiva as Taskarapati. Taskara is a thief, dacoit. You are the king of or controller of even thieves. Some people on the night of Shivaratri, they puncture the tires of some cars or throw some stones on somebody's houses, etc. I don't know whether that system is there, custom is there even now. When we were kids, it was there. Because Shiva is Taskarapati. So here he says, my mind is going to different houses. We think that I am not a thief. I have not entered anybody's house physically. What about the mind? Mind enters the houses of so many other people. Just for an example, when I visit my friend's house, I see a beautiful TV there. That TV is bigger than my TV. I come back home and then my mind goes back to my friend's house hall just to see that TV again. The picture of that TV is stored here. So it keeps on thinking, even I should get this kind of TV. So Adi Shankaracharya says that is also stealing. Mind goes there, you are a thief. Physically you have not gone, but the mind has gone there, you are a thief. So he says now, imam chetas choram, this is a chora. This mind is thief. But you are Taskarapate. Chitta Chora, we say, generally we call this Chitta Chora, we use it for Krishna. But Shiva is Chitta Chora. Kathamiha sahe Shankara Vibho. How will I tolerate this kind of mind, Shiva? Tell me. I know it is wrong, but it is going. What can I do? I am not able to tolerate, I am not able to control this. Tavadhinam kritva mai niraparadhe kuru krupam. By your compassion, you take it under your control, and then I am not the one who is doing anything like this. I am niraparadhi. I am not committing any mistake or sins because the mind is under your control. Then you are the one who is doing it. I am not the one. So he says, you take it under your control. Bring it under your control. Adi Shankaracharya is hinting now how the thoughts should be. We must observe our mind. Where is it going? In between the puja also it wanders around. Unless we observe it. We must observe it and check. Oh, is it going outward? Bring it back. Abhyasena tu kaunteya vairagyena cha grihyate, says Krishna Paramatma in the 6th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. Not at all easy to control. Chanchala. Mana is always chanchala. You must bring it back. So here Adi Shankaracharya is hinting that take care of your thoughts. Because the same thoughts, with the thoughts, we do our actions. Those actions give us the fruit, karma phala. We only have to experience whether it is good or bad. Nobody else can take our phala. Our karma phala is for us only. When the karma phala comes to us, if it is good, we are happy. If not, we start crying. It is our own karma phala which is hitting us. So Adi Shankaracharya says that take care of your mind, take care of your thoughts. Good thoughts, action will be good. Result also will be good. Phala also will be good. What we store here, vasanas, are based on our thoughts. So Adi Shankaracharya is advising us. He is the controller. Feel that you are helpless. Otherwise with the ego, I will do that. I do this puja. I do that puja. I spend so much for this puja. I offered diamond-studded kirita to Venkateshwara in Tirupati. Ego. If it is done with a lot of love for Venkateshwara, that phala will be really good, will be carrying real good vasanas, which will make us become better and better in this spiritual path. So we must observe our mind. So many shlokas Adi Shankaracharya advises us to give importance to the mind. Are we giving? This is the question that we have to ask our own selves. Are we giving that kind of importance to the mind? Are we observing at least? As I said just now, we do the archana. Just one flower which is not that good comes in my hand, immediately I get angry. With whom? Not with myself. With myself I never get angry. Generally we get angry with somebody or the other. Why? If at all we get angry, we should get angry with our own selves. Why am I not improving at all? Anger should be turned towards our own selves. But unfortunately, we are not getting angry with ourselves. We are not turning our anger towards ourselves. So our scriptures say that Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Mada, Matsarya, all these should be turned inwards. Kama, desire, should be there. What kind of desires? Not the worldly desires. It should be refined. As we grow older, as we mature more and more, it should be refined. Desire should be refined. I should study Bhagavad Gita. I should study this Shivananda Lahari or any of these scriptures. I should become a better person. What I was yesterday and what I am today, what I will be tomorrow, there should be refinement. If not, waste of doing all these things. Just by studying scriptures, We don't gain anything unless we do manana of it. So Shravana, Manana, Nididhyasana. Shravana doesn't mean only hearing. Hearing, reading, all this called as Shravana. That gathering that kind of information. It remains as information itself if we don't do manana of it. Contemplate on these kind of ideas or thoughts. When we contemplate, we may get some doubts. So we must clarify those kind of doubts. We should not carry the doubts further. Then, Nitidhyasana. Bringing these ideas in our daily life. Not only when we go to temples or while doing puja. Every second we should be alert. Where is my mind? What am I doing? What kind of thoughts are arising in my mind involuntarily? Am I guarding my thoughts? There should be a security. Like how we keep a security physically to protect our house, we keep one security guard there. Not only that, we have so many CCTV cameras to protect ourselves, our house, our body, our family, etc. But what about the thoughts here? Involuntary thoughts are many, many. Not in our control. They are not coming in our control. So Adi Shankaracharya says, offer it to him. Let him take charge of your life. Once he takes charge of your life, then you don't have to worry at all. Otherwise, we worry about every minute thing. Not only that, we make the others also worry. We discuss about it with our family members and they also should worry. Call our friends, make them also worry. Isn't it? So Adi Shankaracharya says that tie this mind, which is like a monkey, with the help of devotion and the rope, give it in the hands of Shiva. That means total surrender. Can we surrender completely? If not, at least once in a while, 1 or 2 actions at least, let us offer it to him and surrender. Surrender here is whatever the result is, however the result is, are we ready to accept? We do the action with the intention, with the particular intention. The result must be like this. Doesn't matter. Let us perform the action. But when the result comes, if it is according to my desire, well and good. If it is according to my desire, then pride. Because of me, it has happened like this. Let us not be like this. Because of Shiva or Paramatma, it has happened like this. If it doesn't happen according to my desire, we should not start crying. We should understand that this is the best that can happen to me. That is why Shiva has blessed me with this kind of situation. Can we try to do this? Whatever comes in our life, accept it as Shiva's blessing. This is what Karma Yoga is. Offer every activity to Paramatma and receive the result of every activity with the beautiful smile, saying that this is your prasada to me. Ishwararpana buddhi, Ishwara prasada buddhi. Shall we all try? Every step we must question ourselves. Am I pleasing Shiva or not? And am I accepting everything? Any disease also, accept it as his blessing. Can we try? Yes, all of us can try, provided we keep chanting Namasmarana is extremely important. So, shall we chant? Om Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. 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 Om Asato Ma Sadgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu.